butterfly go? Did you lose it? Uh-oh. Did you find a cool spot? Maybe another one will come by. You found a good stick. There's one. There's a butterfly. Another day out working on the property in Lyons. George discovered that chasing butterflies is amazing. So it's just Kip and I today. We are here. I'll do a little 360 spin. Oh my gosh, look at those beautiful Colorado puffy clouds. Because those clouds, you know, are only in Colorado. But it's this property. We're sitting in a bowl. I don't know what you call it. In the foothills, and we always have this amazing breeze. So if you can watch these trees sway a little bit. I'm down by what is the spring. We have a natural spring that runs on this side. Oh, listen, watch the trees sway. These are the only trees we have, and the trees along the river, because that's the only water. So these are the naturally seeded and grown pieces. There's Kip's tractor in the back. We're just doing a little work. Kip marked out where the barn's gonna go and did some laser measuring for the grade of where it's gonna go, and I'll show you that in a minute. Oh, see that breeze? Now see, today it's fantastic. In the winter, I am sure we'll have the same breeze, and I am not going to appreciate it, but I'm just going to remind myself on the hot summer days that everybody's experiencing, that I'm used to. I mean, Colorado it gets hot, but especially when you live in town, in the city with all the concrete, it just radiates and it's just miserable. But in the mountains, we're not really even that high up. Oh, did you find the creek? I think Mr. Man found the creek. No, he's not wet. But he's loving the adventure. Here, I'll show you. What have you found? So here we go. Down here. Hey George, there's a butterfly. Way down in there is a creek. It is dry right now, August. And then the river. Oh wait, there's a little bit of water. Ooh, I don't know. Let's see if I can get you down there. Oh, you see that little tiny reflection in there? A little bit of water. Yeah, it looks like it's moving just a little bit. But you can see all the grass and vegetation. I am not going to be crawling down in there. George is welcome to go explore it. Because, you know, he's an Aussie mountain doodle. And Aussie mountain doodles need to go exploring in the mountains. He's a true wilderness poodle. Is that a thing? Oh, look. So I'm going to go find the water. If I lose him. Oh, and he's gone. George, what you finding? Say, Giardia. All right. Hey, George, come. Come on. Let's go, boy. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Let's go find Daddy. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, well, extreme close-up. All right, let's go find Daddy and see what he needs. All right, so Kip's been pulling up that rabbit brush, and so far this is one pile. There's George. Do not go on the road. Stay here. Good boy. George. George Bailey. George. Come here. Let's go this way. Come on. Come on. So there we go. That's one. Good boy. Good listening. Here's one big old pile. It's as tall as I am, so, you know, super tall. I'm, you know, 6'3" on a good day. Here's another one. So there's all that. Look at that gnarly stuff. And I'm telling you, that stuff is prickly. So he is wrapping those chains around, pulling out the roots. He did try to bucket them up, but it just tears up the ground too much. We would like to keep, you know, some of the grass, because otherwise we'll just have plain dirt and then it will just erode, because it's going to be a while before we plant anything. So there we go. It's much clearer. That used to just be filled with the brush. Yes, people bike up here. Don't know. I consider myself mostly Coloradoan, and I haven't found that to be something I love. Anyway, so it's all along the fence line, which we'll get later, but he's cleared so much of it. And so here's another pile that he's made. I can tell we got some rain because the soil feels softer under my feet, which is a good thing. You ready? I think I'm being called to be a tractor driver. Uh-oh, he's grumbling. Something's not going right. So I have two choices. Run or go help. I think I'll go help. What you doing?
Well, I am repairing my Dr. Octopus cable puller.
Now, did you name it that?
Yes, because it has multiple arms. Dr. Octopus in the Spider-Man cartoon.
Okay.
So, the reason why, as you see, each of the separate pull cables has this connector.
Yeah.
So I was pulling yesterday, and that connector now looks like that.
Oh. Like because of one bush?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. All right. Was it one of those that you just had to pull several times and?
Well, it would have been one I pulled several times, but it did that. So.
So in technical terms, it won.
So yes. So I lowered the bucket and sacrificed the dirt and just dug it out with the bucket on the tractor.
Oh, okay.
The only problem I have with doing it with the bucket on the tractor, which I think is the fastest way, because I don't have to get on and off the tractor, but it does tear up the dirt.
Tear up the ground,
You
yeah.
can kind of see.
Yeah.
See, it does that.
Well, that's what I was just saying over there, because we don't. It's going to be a while before we plant,
but
and we don't want a bunch of just dirt blowing around.
Yeah. And
look at George under there. He was biting your cord, by the way.
Wonk, wonk.
Like, thanks.
So I will get energy and bite you in a minute.
Yeah.
So ask the butterfly. Ask the butterfly what happens when you mess with it.
Uh-oh. I think the butterfly ran away from you, George.
The butterfly's laughing, George, is what I think happened.
You say a poodle. Ooh, a poodle.
Oh, no. A vicious poodle.
All right, so when you're done with that one, am I going to be tractoring?
You are.
Okay. I got it.
You the woman.
I am the woman. All right, let's do this.
Well, let me get this all done here. So.
Well, this is the first lesson in farming. Things always break down. Always. At least it's not the tractor.
You got to spend half the day getting your stuff ready.
Yeah. Well, that's all right. We got time.
That's a pretty serious power.
Yeah.
I think it's like rated for 1,500 pounds it'll hold.
That bush was like...
That bush was like, I got your 1,500 pounds.
I got you. I've been here longer than you.
I laugh at 15.
I laugh at you, farmer.
Driving slower than we're walking.
I know, what's wrong? Oh, speed it up.
Put it in neutral.
Okay.
You don't have to push in the clutch.
Okay.
Now put it in gear. You don't have to put it on the clutch.
Ah, there we go. Go, George. There we go. How's the tractor ride, dude? That was good, Mom. Yeah? You good? So that was awesome. Okay, what are we doing?
We are ripping out scientific name Ericamia nauseus. I know where the nauseous part comes from.
What? Is
Better
that
known as rabbit brush.
Ericamia?
Ericamia nauseus.
Is that really? Are you being? Hang on.
Does
Are
that
you?
sound like something I would make up?
It does sound like something you
No,
would.
it's really the name.
Oh, why? Did you look it up last night?
I want to know what it was.
Because we'd heard it before and forgot it.
Yeah, a long time ago. I looked it up a while back.
So the Ericamia is pretty.
Ericamia.
That's pretty. Nauseous.
Nauseous.
Yeah, we know why they call it that. It is
Ericamia nauseus.
nauseating.
It is.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, that's a gorgeous
Back
house
up,
right there.
woman.
Back up. I'm videotaping. All right. In a minute. Hold on. Up. Sorry. Try to videotape and run a tractor. Something on here rattling. Making me nuts. All right. Watch out, Georgie. He's gonna fire me. Oops. All right. I know you're hot, buddy. Go get your water. I'm having an OCD moment. Ugh. We have this cool canopy though. It's been amazing keeping the heat off Kip and me. Oh, look at this. So gorgeous. Wait a minute. So I'd like to say that we're taking a break because there's a storm rolling in, but in all actuality, I broke Dr. Octopus. The thing that Kip fixed this morning, I broke again. Some of this rabbit brush is in the ground so deep and has such a good root system that it literally will break those that wire thing he has made up. So we're taking a break for the day.
Worked through lunch, didn't we?
I know, we did. We were working so hard. And Kip is claiming I broke his umbrella, but I didn't break his umbrella either.
You did?
I did not. The wind did that.
But you were driving when the wind.
I was driving that thing so fast. See? I didn't break it, George. Are you the witness? You are one dirty farm dog. He's like the best life ever. All right, so here are the posts set out for the barn. Here is the far, okay, so I'm not good with north, south, east, and west. This will be the far left front corner. Or, okay, so that is north. This will be the front northeast. No. Okay, if that's north, that's west, that's east, this is south. So anyway, this is a corner. Oh, good God. All right. And then this is another corner. Oh, so terrible. All right, there's another corner in the northeast corner. All right. Okay. And okay, George, let's see if we can find the northwest corner. Okay, ready? George, let's go this way. I think the measurements are, oh shoot, 48 by 36, I think. And there we go. And then, so that's facing that way. And it's very confusing when you've been in Colorado most of your life and you are not on the western slope. The mountains are on your west. So that's what you learn, right? And then you're building in this where the mountains are, you're in a bowl of mountains. All right, I'm gonna walk this. The directions are challenging. All right, so there we go. So that is the back corner, so this will be, so this is the very back of the barn. That will be the very back of the barn. There really won't be any doors or anything on this back side. There'll be windows because it faces, there are two roads, as you can hear, kind of traffic-y, not really bad. There's two roads that curve around this way. So they'll be kind of, this is the traffic-y side, the busier side of our property. And we're planning on doing a new fence, but lining it with trees to cut down on the dust because they're dirt roads, and also a little bit of sound. I mean, it's very quiet. But on this side of the barn, the south side, we'll have just windows, 3 big ones on the bottom, 3 big on the top, dormered windows. This side, when you're looking at the barn, we'll have the big barn door, and it will have a walk-in, like a person door, and a window. And this, so if you're facing, let me get myself, I am now, oh, it's kind of cattywampus, it's not exactly square. Okay, so like right now I am the wall of the barn. So this is the direction we'll be facing. Have the big barn doors, like right here, and then on this side there will be a person door. There'll be windows and the whole thing above. So this will be my view, and the future house will be right there. Right there. So that is the perspective, and George doesn't care as long as we leave him sticks and rocks. So we've had a good work day. Kip's gonna fix Dr. Octopus and continue working. I'm gonna take George home, get him some rest, get me some rest. I've got more things to do for wedding prep. Sarah's getting married in 2.5 weeks, and still got lots to do. See you next time. Good boy. He's learning to jump over the cactus. Yeah, those are owies. Good boy. Good boy. I'm coming.